2014.
Country music fans, you are the best, and this is your week.
These are the world's biggest country music freaks.
I gotta tell you, this is something we look forward to all year.
The gates are officially open to CMA Fest 2014.
We're the first act up playing and warming them up, and you had to come in on the beer wagon. It's a pretty good way for Big and Rich to come in.
Nashville just comes alive during this event. There's music everywhere.
CMA Fest just is magical in general, just all week long. Let's be crazy.
People ask me all the time, what do I think makes country music unique and different from the other genres? And I think that, one of the main things is this week right here.
The fact that you get to see this many artists all in one setting, and any potential collaborations as well. I always like that when people get up and play with others and the sort of unexpected moments of CMA Fest.
This year is going to go perfectly smooth, and I'm going to remember all the words, and the band's going to be perfect, my outfit's going to be perfect, and there's not going to be any stories.
I think that it's about showing off our town and saying, come see us where we live, visit our restaurants and our bars and see live music on Broadway and go to the Opry.
Let's get a little mud on the tires. Come on!
Our job is to travel and take our music to the fans, and this week the fans really come to us.
Anything to get closer to the fans is fun.
I say all the time, you couldn't do this in any other genre of music. It's such a big week and such a fun week of fans getting together with the artists, and it's what country music is all about, is being close to the fans.
You get your 25 minutes to give everything you have to those fans to show your appreciation for them.
For us to give something back to them is very important.
I just think it's a really cool time to get one-on-one and meet some of the fans that, A, we may not get to meet one-on-one out on the road, or we've just, never seen out there.
If I die young.
You've got the biggest fans of Fanville coming out. I don't know how else to put it.
We've ran into all kinds of people from Italy,
London, New York.
I'm from Montreal, Canada.
We've come from Brisbane, Australia.
Detroit, Rock City.
Yeah, that's my kind of night. It's a joke kind of night, CMA Fest.
Anybody in particular you're excited to see, or name off a bunch of them?
Luke Bryan, of course.
Going to LP tonight, see Jason Aldean.
Let's get this thing started. It's my kind of party.
Brantley Gilbert, I'm excited about him.
Is there anybody you want to see on that stage? Do you like any singers?
No.
No?
Rain or shine, we're chilling it with Cole Swindell.
Brought to you by
Appropriately enough, we had tornado watches here in Nashville, of course, on the night that you guys. Was that a good plan?
We planned that, yes.
I'm a tornado, looking for a soul to take.
To us, it's still Fanfare, not CMA Fest.
I remember coming to CMA Fest when it was still called Fanfare.
We've been to every Fanfare since the first.
I continue to call it Fanfare.
I call it Fanfare. I don't care what else they call it. It's what it is to me.
I done told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best it's ever been.
I have memories of being at the fairgrounds with no air conditioning.
I stood in line to get an autograph from the Judds. I'll never forget it.
I actually snuck my way into Riverfront Stages. I jumped a fence and went backstage, and I was stealing drinks out of the cooler, so it was fun.
Me and my buddies would buy the cheapest nosebleed seats we possibly could. Every year I'd watch down there looking at these artists thinking like, man, what would it be like to look out at 70,000 of the best country fans in the world.
And it goes like, ooh, what I wouldn't do.
It's a great time. I mean, no matter what side of the stage you're on.
Country music and country music fans are the best.
Everybody needs to come one time, just come one time and you'll be hooked.
This is great. This is awesome. We'll be back next year, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's my kind